Welcome, everybody, to Movies from the Core, where each week I review 6 films, 3 that I've seen, 3 that I haven't, and this is review number 3. We have It's a Wonderful Knife. Came out in 2023, it's rated R, it's an hour and 27 minutes. We have Jane Widdop as Winnie Carruthers. We have Joel McHale as her father, David Carruthers. We have Justin Long as Henry Waters. We have Jess McLeod as Bernie Simon. And we have the ever wonderful horror figure Katharine Isabelle as Gail Prescott. Now, as you can tell, the whole film is centered around Christmas. So, this film is very intriguing, to say the least. We kind of get thrown into the whole, we kind of get thrown into the middle of the story. Quickly we find out that David works for Henry Waters, and Henry Waters is a bigwig in the town. He's trying to make sure that it's the new hot spot or whatever bullshit he tries to spew in this film. And the minute the film starts, we're introduced to the Carruthers family. And I guess every year, Henry always asks David to work. So David doesn't get to spend any Christmas with his family, which is completely fucked up if you ask me. But with all that being said, so David and Henry go over to the last known, staple in their town who refuses to sell his house. And, Henry needs this last house to be sold so he can knock it down and make his big multiplex, strip mall, whatever the hell. Sorry about that. Whatever the hell, thing that he wants to put them on the map. Well, the guy won't sell. Well, we find out very quickly that Henry Waters turns into the serial killer and kills him amongst other people in the beginning of the film. However, Winnie ends up killing him in defending her brother Jimmy. Now, we get a year later, because Henry Waters ends up, he killed everybody, killed Winnie's best friend. Winnie's life is just shit. So it's a year later, she ends up going over by the dock and wishes that she had never been born. She gets put into an alternate dimension of realizing how Angel Falls would have been if she was never born. And it's kind of intriguing, it kind of gives Winnie a little taste of, we should appreciate what we have and live the life that we were given because we deserve it. But this film was very fun. It's intriguing to know right where the killer is and then be sent into an alternate dimension and then trying to figure out if she's ever going to get back to where she was before. IMDb give it a 5.2 out of 10. I give it a 3 out of 5 because it wasn't amazing. I did go out and buy the DVD, but I mainly did it because I love Justin Long. And it's nice to see him he kind of did get instantly killed in this, like he does in his other horror movies. But at the same time, seeing him as the villain, it was worth it. If you are interested in watching it, it is on Hulu. So give it a watch, let me know what you think.